All right, so here we are on our desktop. Yours is just plain blue. We're looking for the RobotC icons. You have two of them. This one here, RobotC for Vex Robotics, is the one we're going to be using. The other one here, the graphical interface, we don't use that one at all. So what I would recommend is just take your RobotC for Vex Robotics and just drag it out into the middle a little bit so it kind of separates that icon out from the others, making it easier to find. Double click on it to open it, and it sometimes takes a few seconds for it to open. Very often at this time, you'll see a window with a yellow warning symbol saying there's downloadable content for RobotC. You may always download that yellow content. It takes a while for that content to download, and after it downloads, RobotC will close and a blue window will appear. That small blue pop-up, you can just close that and reopen RobotC, and it opens and it's all updated. Eventually, you'll get to this point where you're at the start page. To get started, we need to tell our computer what robot we're talking to. So up here we have File, Edit, View, Robot, Window, and Help. We spend most of our time in the Robot and the View. So in Robot, we're going to scroll down to Platform Type. And in this sub-window, we go down to Vex Robotics, and we want to select Vex 2.0 Cortex. When you select it, you should see the black bullet next to it. If you already have a black bullet next to it, just move your mouse off to the side to click out of that menu. Then we're going to go back to Robot again, and we're going to go to Vex Cortex Communication Mode and select USB only. So make sure you have a black bullet point next to USB only, and when you do, just mouse over to the side and click out of that window. Next, we're going to go to View. In View, we're going to go down to Select Communication Port, about halfway down. You click that. And we want to make sure we have these two checkboxes selected. We want to allow any COM ports, and we want to ignore the busy ones. So both of these checked, and then if you can click Apply or OK. And back to View a second time, going down to Preferences this time. In the sub-menu at the very bottom, Detailed Preferences. Click on that, and you'll get this pop-up window. There are other tabs up here. We don't need to worry about those right now, but under Quick Setup, we want to make sure we uncheck Open Last Project on Startup. We don't want other people's work popping up every time we try to open RobotC, so that's just a little bit more smooth to leave that unchecked. And also we want to uncheck automatic file saving. No check marks in those boxes. And that's all we're going to do here. So I'm going to click Apply and then OK. Another thing we just want to check is underneath Robot and Platform Type, we should have no bullets or check marks next to either of these languages. There should be nothing on there. We're going to go with just straight natural language. And so to do that, we do not check these other options. So if you have no check marks here, just click out of the menu like this. Okay. And last but not least, we're going to open a new file. Click on that. And you should see your control structure should look similar to this. And this is our programming area. And now we're ready to save our file and write some code. So we'll do that in the next video.